Hey Virgo, how you doing? I hope you guys are treating yourselves well. So we're gonna get some advice from your spirit guides. I'm gonna channel in for that, and then I'm gonna pull some cards from my angel number oracle deck. Let's see what additional messages that your guides have for you. So Virgo, as I was getting ready for your reading, I heard a couple of things. So as you know, you guys with your in your mental space, you guys need to come out of your mental space and create more time for rest. You're overthinking, is what I'm hearing for some of you. That doubt. It's time to release what no longer serves you. I'm getting full moon. So maybe underneath this upcoming full moon, this week, you guys need to write out a letter of release. You can do that the day before of everything that you want to release, things that are holding you back. I'm hearing womb. So there also could be some sacral uh, sacral plexus, sacral chakra. Sorry, sacral chakra, not sacral plexus. I'm mixing up the two, or I'm combining the two. But sacral work needs to be done. So I feel as though there are things that you are carrying that you no longer need to carry. Carnelian comes in. It's a crystal that you can work with. It is a crystal that is definitely good for the womb healing, releasing at this time. I'm also hearing howl at the moon. So maybe you need to just let it go, scream, like let it go. So utilize this full moon energy to release. And the day after you do your release letter, you also need to do a gratitude letter. So when we release things, we need to call in things, right, to fill in that void. So what it is, are you grateful for now? And what is it that you want to continue manifesting on, so that way you can utilize that gratitude letter to give thanks for the things that you're still waiting on or wanting to work to receive, and write it in the present tense. And then you can carry that gratitude letter, the release letter. I suggest you burn it, fireproof bowl. Do not burn down your house. I am telling you right now, make sure you are cautious with where you're burning this letter. I'm hearing outside, so if you're able, go outside with it on the full moon and burn it outside, and just scatter the ashes and let the earth take it, and give thanks for that. With the gratitude letter, again, you can either carry it with you, sleep with it by your bedside, whatever you feel you want to do. Or in the daytime, you write, you burn it and release it in the daytime, so the heavens can carry that upwards and onwards. So but continue being persistent on your goals and on your desires. Virgo, no matter what it is that you are pursuing, you will achieve greatness. This is a season of changes for you guys too. A lot of you guys will be going through some spiritual ascensions and shifts and transformations. A lot of you guys will be coming into a season of a brand new life where things will not look like they used to a year from now, or a year ago, is what I'm picking up from this energy. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to rush anything. Stop the overthinking. Stop the limiting beliefs and doubts. Those are things you can work on releasing. Secure your insecurities. For some of you don't recognize how powerful you really are, and it's time for you to really go deep within and tap inwards and get to know yourself, not just on a physical capabilities, but what you are capable of achieving with, on the spiritual sense. Remember, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, Virgo. So you're spiritual first, right? Your spiritual connection, your spiritual levels play a huge factor on how and what comes into this realm, and once you tap inwards and really harness mystical powers, you're unstoppable, right? So, and there won't be a Virgo reading if I don't remind you guys, there's no such thing as perfection. So the time is now for whatever it is that you are working on. Let it go, let it out there, let the universe see it, let the world see it. They need whatever it is that you are producing. Step up and shine, like step up and show out. Like, it's your time. It really is, and I think anything that's holding you back is lack of belief in yourselves. For some of you, not all of you, some of you are really like strong in that sense where it's like, I know I can do and achieve. So those of you that realize that you have some insecurities that you need to secure, I am suggesting that you have a more healthier conversation with yourself. Stop being hard on yourself. Allow and give yourself more grace, flexibility, and latitude on your journey. No one is perfect. We are, perfect perfect human beings, right? That's the thing. Like, our spirits are perfect, but the human essence of ourselves have imperfections. We all do. So don't be hard on yourself. Allow yourself to make mistakes and give yourself grace when you make them. What did you learn from this mistake? That's what you take with you, and leave this the self-judgment and just being hard on yourself, because if you experience enough of that, you don't need to add to that, right? It's time for you guys to rewire your thinking about self. So some of you need to do some inner child healing, some more shadow work, and get to it with love and grace. Flexibility. Money's looking good. Love life is looking good for you. Those of you that are involved, I don't see no troubles on the horizon. For those of you that are single, your love won't find you in the house. And it definitely won't just show up at your door like the mailman. Okay, I'm sure that mailman, you don't even see him because the way you're hibernating in your house. You're not swiping left nor right. Like, and how you want love? Put yourself out there. Make yourself available. First of all, some of you don't even see yourself as attractive. Hello? Where did this energy come from? Not my Virgos that I know. You all better stop that noise. Anyhow, that was a lot of cards. But what did flip over was the 4 8s here. What this did come out, I forgot earlier, 1313, starting fresh. So encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits, building up your confidence and trust in your decisions. I don't know where you all lack that doubt at. Stop it. You are more than capable. Some of you have gone to school for what it is that you're now actively self-employed for. So why are you doubting yourself? You guys are great hype men for other people, hype women for your friends and those your clients and whatever. What happened to you? You pour that same information, that same advice and that same encouragement back into you. You're your own best friend. You're your first best friend. You're not showing up for yourselves right now, Virgo. Not a good luck. That's it for now. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, comment, as well as if you want a personal one-on-one, Virgo, please check out the description box for my contact information for your private one-on-one. The next card that came out is 0303, and it's taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Hello? Didn't we just touch on that? Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. The bottom of the deck, we've got 1144. It talks about high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, failed events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. 9999 lessons learned. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the award goes to you. And lesson learned comes with culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. And you know, it's funny, as I'm reading these on Virgo, y'all need to stop worrying about money. Y'all need to really work on that money mindset. Find out where your root problem is when it comes to money and what limits you in you thinking you are not deserving of X, Y, and Z. I think this came up before. When it's a repetitive message, you guys need to really dig deep and find out what's limiting you. It ain't external. It's internal. I'm being honest. I love you guys. Please like, share, and comment. And if you want to book a personal one-on-one, check out the description. Until the next message, Virgo, be good to yourselves.